Hello, my beautiful friends. Desiree here, and welcome back to Dansique Fitness. I think we can all agree that this is probably one of the most hectic times of the year. And so I wanted to create a relaxing stretch routine for you all that serves multiple purposes. This routine is not only a perfect stretch routine for the inflexible, but it also will help with digestion, which is especially great after all of those heavy holiday meals. Lastly, this routine really helps relax the body and quiet the mind, so it's a wonderful routine to do right before bedtime, and I guarantee a more pleasant night's sleep. Okay, everyone, find a nice quiet place, dim the lights, maybe light a candle, roll out your mat, and let's begin. Okay, let's sit up nice and tall with the legs lengthened out in front of us. Shoulders are stacked right above those hips. And let's take a nice inhale, lift the arms up, and as you exhale, let's just melt over the legs. Really just let the body go, drop down the head nice and heavy. Place your hands on your feet. If you can't reach your feet, just place your hands on your shins. Keep breathing nice and deep, no tension in the upper body. Good, and from here, let's only flex that right foot. Again, if you can grab those toes, that's great. If not, just flex the foot and keep the hand on the shin. So you should feel a nice stretch in the Achilles and the calves and the hamstrings. And then we'll flex just the left foot. Make sure you're always breathing deep while stretching, just to help the muscles really relax into the stretch. Good. Point both feet and let's round the back and drop the head down again, nice and heavy. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Make sure there's space between your shoulders and your ears. Good, and let's flex both feet this time. Again, grab onto the feet if you can. If not, flex the feet and hands go on the shins. We're making a nice flat back here. Good, and let's shake the head side to side just to make sure we're not taking any tension in the neck. Good, really just let it go. And again, point the toes, release the back, drop the head down. And we'll roll up sequentially through the spine. All right, friends, let's move on to our next section. We're going to do a little bit more of a dynamic hamstring stretch. Hands are by your sides. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slide your hands forward, shoot them up, and inhale to lower back down. Exhale, reach, and come up. Inhale, lower down. Good. So I really want you to reach your fingertips past your feet as much as you can. And we go again. Exhale, reach. Good. Inhale, sit up tall to lower the arms down. Let's keep this going. Try to keep the legs nice and long. Beautiful. And slide and reach. Good. Keep going. And again. Very nice. All right. Let's move on. Place your hands behind your pelvis. From here, let's bend the knees, and we're just going to push up into our reverse tabletop pose. So you can let the head drop back. Good. I just want to take a moment for you to feel your arms nice and strong. That core is engaged. Feel your legs nice and strong beneath you. Good, and lower the hips back down. Lengthen just your left leg out. We're going to bend that right knee, and we're going to take a beautiful twist to the right. So placing your left hand on the outside of that thigh. Good. Make sure you're really lifting up tall as you twist. And we'll bring the body back to center. And now we bend the left and twist to the left. Right hand is on the outside of that left thigh. Feel your spine nice and long. Good. Really lifting up through the crown of the head. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And body comes back to center. Beautiful job, my friends. Let's lengthen those legs out once again. Inhale and exhale over the legs. Good. Drop the head down nice and heavy. Hopefully those hamstrings are feeling a little looser. Very nice. And again, we flex those feet. Feel a nice stretch in the calves and the Achilles. Good. And we point the toes, release the back, drop the head down again. From here, we are going to place the hands behind our right thigh, sitting up nice and tall, bringing the knee into the chest. Beautiful. Let's see if we can lengthen that right leg as long as you can make it, and then we bend it back in. So even if you can't stretch your leg all the way, that's all right. Just strive to make the longest leg line possible. Good. Keep this going. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Of course, we are breathing naturally. Shoulders are down, and keep the length in the leg that is on the mat. Good. Hold it here, and if you can, walk your hands up towards your foot, and let's see if we can drop the head back. Good. Just really let it go. Good. Holding the core nice and tight. Bring the head back to center. Walk the hands back towards your thigh. Bring the knee in and lengthen that leg down. Good. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So we're pulling that left knee into the chest. And we lengthen the left leg as long as we can make it and bend it in. Good. And go again. Beautiful. Belly button in and up at all times to help keep us nice and stable and balanced. Right leg is long on the mat. Good, and let's walk the hands up towards the foot, sitting up nice and tall, and again we drop the head back, nice and heavy. Good, keep that core engaged. And lifting the head back up, walk the hands down, bend the knee, and lengthen that leg nice and long on the mat. Good, everyone. All right. Let's bend both knees into our butterfly position. Feet are together. Let's grab those ankles. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale here. And as you exhale, round the back forward and drop the head down nice and heavy. Good. Continue breathing naturally. And again, let's take a little head shake side to side just to make sure we're not taking any tension in the neck. Good. Steady the head and let's roll up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. From here, we're going to add a nice little twist. So grab the toes with the left hand, reaching back with the right fingertips, and grow taller as you twist to the right. So we're really rooting those sit bones. We're pressing the knees down to the floor. Good, and let's move our right hand a little bit more in front of us so we can round the back and drop the head down to the knee. Good, keep breathing. Think of pushing that opposite knee down to the floor as much as you can and rolling up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. And let's reverse the curve by adding in a nice little back extension. Sit up tall, body comes back to center, and we'll do the same thing the other way. So lift and twist to the left. Again, really rooting those sit bones. Beautiful twist from the waist. Keep breathing. Good, and adjust that left hand a little bit more in front of you. Round the back, drop the head down to the knee. and roll up through the spine to sit up tall. Reverse your curve and lean back. Good. Sitting up nice and tall, body comes back to center. And again, let's round the back forward, drop the head down. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Pressing the knees down to the floor as much as you can. This is a beautiful release for those hips. And roll up through the spine. Nice work, everyone. Okay, from here, I want you to keep your left knee bent, but extend your right leg out to the side. We are going to flex that right foot and take a beautiful side bend towards that right leg. Good. So when you're doing this, make sure your upper body is facing the wall that's in front of you. We don't want to twist to the leg, at least not yet. Good. Hold it here, space between the shoulders and ears. Grab onto those right toes if you can. Good. And now we're going to rotate the body so we're facing the leg. Very nice. And let's do a nice little reach up with that left arm. And use your core to lift the body up. From here, keep the legs where they are, but we're just going to rotate the body a little bit. So your left knee is bent in front of you and your right leg is straight behind you. We're going to lower the body down. If you can make it down to your forearms, that's great. If not, just prop yourself up on the palms of your hands. Good. So this is a really nice release for that left leg, the left hip, and you'll feel a nice stretch in your right quad and hip flexor. Good. Let's reverse our curve, and we are going to arch the back. So looking straight up to the sky, really opening up the chest. Good. And bring the head back up to sit up nice and tall. Beautiful. From here, we're going to change leg positions. So now you're going to bend the right knee and straighten the left leg. And again, we go forward. Good. So you're dropping that head down to the knee as far as you can. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So now we're focusing on stretching the left hamstring. Good. And rolling up through the spine. And now when we arc up and over, you should feel a beautiful stretch in that right quad. Very nice. Sit up nice and tall. And let's return back to our starting position, but we'll just do it on the other side. So now we have our right knee bent in front of us. Left leg is lengthened out to the side, nice and long. Let's flex that left foot. And again, we go up and over towards that left leg. Don't twist the body just yet. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Again, if you can't grab those toes, just place your hand on your shin. And now we twist the body. Good. Head down to the knee. And let's reach up with that right arm. Good. And use your core to sit up nice and tall. Let's rotate the body so your right knee is bent in front of you, left leg is straight behind you, and we walk those hands forward. Good. So again, you're going to feel this in your right hip. And this is also a great stretch for your left quad and hip flexor. Make sure you're breathing. Good, and sitting up nice and tall, hands are on either side of you, and we arc the back up and over. Look straight up, open up the chest, shoulders down. Good, and sit up nice and tall. Beautiful. Now we bend the back leg and straighten the front leg. And again, walk it forward, drop the head down to the knee. And let's roll up through the spine to sit up tall. And again, we go up and over, arch the back, looking up, open up the chest, shoulders down. Beautiful, and coming back up to sit up nice and tall. All right, my friends, let's swing the legs around. We are going to sit on the heels. Legs are hip width apart. If you can't quite sit on your heels, just take a nice pillow and place it under your bottom. Okay, let's inhale as we lengthen the arms straight out in front of us. Exhale, you're going to round the arms, tuck the tail, scoop the belly, and round the back. Inhale to lengthen the arms out in front, sit up tall. And again, we exhale, round the back, scoop the belly, tuck the tail, and round the arms, and drop that head down. Inhale, sit up tall, lengthening the arms in front. Good, everyone. Keep going with this. So this is great for those quads. You're going to feel a really nice stretch in the front of those thighs. Good. Really feel a nice scoop in the belly. Sit up tall, lengthen the arms in front. Beautiful. And again, round the back, keeping the shoulders down. Good, and now let's add in the reverse curve. So we round the back forward, scoop the belly, tuck the tail, and now as you come up, you're going to arch the back, really opening up the chest. Exhale to round. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, reverse your curve. Inhale to sit up tall. And last one. Very nice, everyone. And lower the arms down and bring your spine back to neutral. From here, come up on the knees. So we're kneeling and we're going to repeat that same thing. So we sit on the heels, scoop the belly, round the back, inhale to sit up tall, and then we arch the back. Good. So we're getting that same beautiful stretch, but we're also working the buns and the thighs, and of course our core. Good. Exhaling, scoop the belly. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, arch the back. Good. Chest and chin go to the sky. Keep this going. Stay in control. Good. So nice, everyone. From here, let's add in a beautiful twist to the right. Bring the body back to center and twist to the left. Good. So make sure you're really twisting from the waist. Keep the hips nice and square. Good. And again, we twist left. And body comes back to center. Let's go one more time to the right. Right hand goes on the floor and we're pushing the hips forward. Good. So this is a great stretch for the back. You're also going to feel it in your hip flexors. Lower the body down, swing around to the other side. Good. Push those hips forward as much as you can. Opposite arm reaches back. Good. Come down, swing it around, and let's go again. Good. Really squeeze those buns and push those hips forward as much as you can. Breathe. Lower down, swing it around, and last time, other side. Good. Nice work, everyone. From here, let's see if we can combine both sides. So we're going to start kneeling on the knees, and you're going to arch the back and place your hands on your heels or your toes or your ankles, whatever you can reach comfortably. Good. This is our camel pose. Keep breathing. Feel nice length in the front of those thighs. And bring your body back up to sit up nice and tall. Lower the bottom to the heels, lengthen the arms in front in your child's pose. And just take some nice deep breaths here. Good, everyone. Take your time as you roll up sequentially through the spine, and I have one more sequence for you. This is a really lovely flow. I promise you it's going to feel so nice. We're sitting on the heels again, legs are squeezing together, and we're reaching forward, and we're just going to sway side to side really gently. And then we'll circle the body all the way around. And we go again. Sway left. Sway right, sway left, sway right, come up and circle all the way around. Good. And let's go again. Just really let the body sway side to side, no tension, and circle the body around. Let the head go back and round it forward. And last time, sway right, sway left, and sway right, circle around. Beautiful. Doesn't that feel amazing? Nice. And let's take a little break here. In your child's pose, breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And roll up through the spine to sit up tall. Okay. Let's go back to those beautiful sways. And this time we're going to lift the leg to the side. So we slide it forward. Let's sway right, sway left, sway right, sway left. Left palm goes on the floor. We're lifting that right leg to the side. Hold it here. Keep breathing and turn the body to face the mat, and we're going to adjust the leg so it's behind us. Again, stay, stay, stay. Adjust the body so it's back opening to the front, leg is to the side. Good. Bend that right knee in and let's go again. Sway right, sway left, and right, and left. Left palm on the floor. Lift the right leg to the side. Good. Right leg is in the parallel position. Hold it. Core in tight. Lower the right hand down to the floor. Adjust both legs. Stay, stay, stay. And again, adjust both legs. Adjust the body. Hold. And bring that leg back in. Good, everyone. Take a little break. In your child's pose, we'll do the same thing on the other side. And here we go. Sway left, sway right, sway left, sway right, and now we lift up the left leg. Good. Feel the hips stacked, one on top of the other, shoulders stacked. And then we adjust the body so the leg is behind. Tummy in tight. Good. And again, adjust the legs, adjust the body, open up to the side. And bend the knee in, and here we go again. Sway left, right, left, right. Lift up the left leg. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And left palm on the floor. Adjust the body, adjust the legs. Stay. Good. Adjust the legs, adjust the body. Open up to the side. And bend the knee in. And again, let's relax it down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Beautiful job, my friends. Rolling up to sit up nice and tall. Let's finish with a glorious head roll. Tummy is in nice and tight. And just sit comfortably, however that may be. Give those arms a shake, no tension. Drop the chin, and let's circle all the way around. Really let it go. And keep going to the right all the way around. Good. And now we go left. Really drop it back. Try not to cut any corners. Make the biggest circle you can make. And again, all the way around. Beautiful. And come back up to sit up nice and tall. All right, my friends, you are complete with this stretch routine. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I know you completed it. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask down below. And as always, share this video with your friends. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you're always notified every time I upload a new workout. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm wishing you all a very, very happy holiday season as this year comes to an end. I can't believe it. And since it is the season of giving, if you are in the spirit and you are able to, any donations will be so appreciated. You can check out the description box down below. I have a link so you can donate and help the growth of Dansique Fitness. Any amount, big or small, is so appreciated. Thank you so much. I am sending you all tons of love and the biggest hug ever. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.